Welcome back. We're here in Eryn once again. We've got a few friends with us.
That went well.
How convenient to cover all that distance in an instant.
And Lecter thought his ability was broken.
Well, certain conditions need to be met before we can travel like that.
Don't say that as if you're an expert.
And it might only be possible to do so because of the Great Twilight.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, the hidden village! It's really real! A village concealed by a magical barrier. Or no, tucked out of sight between dimensional folds.
Pretty cool, huh?
We're not in Crossbell anymore either. This is somewhere in the southwest part of the Empire.
We've just traveled several thousand selge. Yeah, 4,800 selge to be precise. What a jump!
I like the offhanded, like, yeah, that much.
Which would place us in the Isthmia Great Forest, right between Lemaire and Sutherland.
I mean, it could still be many other places, but alright.
This is where Vita was born, and where all of Erebonia's spirit veins meet. What an interesting place.
Yeah, so I'm thinking these two ain't your average kids.
Then it's a good thing we brought them along.
You're back.
You already made it back from Heimdall?
Yeah, wasn't easy though.
But we did manage to find a singularity.
Looks like you had an eventful time too. You swing by an adoption agency or something on your way here?
Well, that's a long story.
We were as surprised as you are. Nice to meet you. I'm Kia Bannings. I'm Ren Bright. Charmed. You must be the rest of Class 7.
There you are. You are sure to be exhausted, but this means all 7 singularities have been found. Come with me to my atelier. I have something to show you.
Is it all the singularity locations? Oh. The latest 2, that's all 7 singularities. Right, we already knew about Kreuzen, Norcia, and the Nord Highlands. Then there are the ones you guys found in Sutherland, Lemaire, Crossbell, and Heimdall. Speaking of which, where was the Heimdall singularity? Well, this might come as a surprise. It's right under the Imperial Museum, where the Dark Dragon Sanctuary was. What? The catacombs, that takes me back. Somehow I doubt it's a coincidence. Indeed, these singularities have been focal points of corrupted mana since the Great Twilight began. Now that they have been secured, locating the cause should be much easier. The gnome's base may finally be within our reach, along with the Ashen Knight, Celine, Schwarzer, and the Sword of the End. That's good news. Things are finally starting to look up. Emma, Roselia, how much have you found out? Guessing you'll need some more time to pin down the exact location? Yes, well, about that. The disruptions in the spirit veins are more violent than we were expecting. With the stakes secured, it's only a matter of time until they simmer down. We need a couple of days before we can give you a definite answer. It's going to be tough waiting that long. We'll just have to be patient. Right, we need to be fully prepared if we're going to rescue Rean. I see. It's like magical data analysis, isn't it? Kia, do you understand any of this? It's all so mixed up. It's hard to make out. Maybe I can make out something if I look right into the heart of the vortex. You would? What? You can really do that? We're talking about a place where countless spirit veins all converge together. And even I can't handle that all at once. But I can probably get a good idea of what's going on between any 3 things. That's part of your ability to feel the ebb and flow of fate, huh? That's where this new and improved custom terminal comes in. I got that hacker Breck to make some improvements. It's running a simplified version of Tio's Eon system. This is one of Tio's inventions? Recognize it too. It's a human-machine interface. Like the one that helped us pinpoint Stargazer's tower. Boom? Oh, this is going over my head. Essentially, this device will help Kia focus her ability, is that right? Not only that, but it could cut down the time we have to spend analyzing all the data. Yes, we won't know until we try. But it sounds like it could work. What do you think, Grandmother? I doubt your mortal technology will make things that easy. Then again, this girl's ability has brought about such miracles before. Doing this instead of the ritual I had planned may well speed things along. It could be done here in 3, no, perhaps just 1 day. Yeah, that's cheating. This is so unfair. Really wanted to show off how cool I can be. Grandmother. Come on, you don't have to be such a kid about it. Oh, she looks just like a kid. Is she really over 800 years old? Hard to believe, ain't it? Don't worry, Rose. We're still going to need your help. You've been trying to think of a plan to sneak into this place once we find it, right? How did you know about that? And since when did you start calling me Rose? Looks like we won't be waiting long after all. I guess Adios is on our side. In that case, we better pitch in to make this go smoothly. Right, we'll all help. I'm no witch, but I know my way around orbital technology. How about we use our Arcus 2 units to boost the processing power even more? That could work. We just need to link them up to a central processing array. They've got the specs for it. What do you think, Ren? Good idea. I'll see what I can do. It should make things easier on the order system as well. Alright, let's disable the communication functions and concentrate on processing power. Things are starting to get exciting. Hold on just 1 second. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. I must agree. Guess we should leave this to the experts. It's nice to have such passionate allies. Old or new, we're all Class 7 here, not some of us are. We've got to work together.
Enough! Cut the chatter and let us begin. We can now use the singularities to pinpoint the location of the gnome's headquarters.
Name of the game, everyone, but I'm assuming we're having a rest day first. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's creepy they're gathered around them.
This feels great. This place is so luxurious.
You guys deserve it for all the work you've done. I had no idea you could put together such a powerful analytical system. There is one thing I'm thinking is like, shouldn't Ren have loads of scars on her? With it, we should have results in around a day or 2. I can't thank you enough. It would have taken several times that, were it only Grandmother and me. I barely even helped, really. It would have never been even possible without the secret techniques you witches employ. Don't think I'd end up working with Erebonia's Exon clan. Things just get more and more interesting by the second, it seems. Oh yeah, you used to be in Ouroboros, right? Same as Emma's sister. She was their second Angui. What were your impressions of her? Well, we only had so many opportunities to speak during our missions, but I'd peg her as the flighty but earnest type. She was always dedicated in her efforts, regardless of the task. I see. though you certainly wouldn't think it from the way she carries herself. She was always off busying herself with something or other during the Civil War. And she helped get rid of all that scarlet paloma grass that was blooming around Crossbell too. I remember hearing about that. Well, she has to run her radio show on top of everything else. Not to mention how much help she's been to me since our first meeting. Sounds like she's a lot more hard-working than I would have guessed. It's hard not to respect that. She's something of an inspiration to women everywhere, really. You could say the same for your mother, if you really think about it. Not to mention Sharon, Major Claire, Toa, and all the other graduates of Thor's as well. Where's Toa? We still don't have any idea where Instructor Toa even is, do we? Same goes for Mint and Linda. They should have been in Heimdall back then too. We still have no updates on Elise and Princess Elfin either, correct? Yep, Centerstria practically closed down given all that happened. Though we do have some witnesses who say they saw Mint and Linda right after the strange happenings began. But they haven't sent a word since. It's not like them at all. Either they escaped on their own or something else is going on. We haven't been able to find any trace of Tio either, nor do we have any leads on Tita's whereabouts at that. We lost contact with Shara over the past several days as well. You don't suppose she's being held in the same place as Rean, do you? I suppose we can't discount the possibility. Whatever the case, now is our chance to find out for sure. We need to know more about the gnomes and Ironbloods, and about how Ouroboros plans to act. Don't forget Zephyr and the Red Constellation. The Black Workshop is the closest thing I have to a hometown. Though I've retained no memories of it, I do what I can to be of use there. Right, we'll take care of all of it, including saving Celine. Not to mention our bleeding heart of an instructor, always thinking of others and never himself. He's totally hopeless without us, so it's up to us to bring him back. You can count on me on that. It's about time Rean finally started paying the piper. That's somewhat a dramatic way to put it, but it is indeed the case. Suppose we'll just have to pick him up by the scruff, drag him right back to us. I guess he has it coming. You reap what you sow, after all. Wow, you can really tell how much they love him, huh? Indeed, I do fancy meeting this Ashen Chevalier of theirs someday. The analysis should be done sometime late tomorrow. You can relax until then. We prepared a room for the two of you tonight, so feel free to give yourselves all the rest you need. Yay. Okay. I'll be sure to take you up on that. The name of the game, everyone. It's a new day, everyone. Eryn Rest Day 3. Thanks to your help, we've more than doubled our productivity. We may even have our answer before nightfall at this rate. Grandmother, are you still sulking? You really couldn't have done any of this without the groundwork you laid down. Besides, you'll get your chance to shine when it's time to storm the workshop. Well, there's some truth to that. We should be prepared. Tonight is the night, after all. The Black Workshop will remain a mystery no longer. Wow, awesome. Sounds like you have a plan to get us there after all. Let's take the rest of the day off then. It'd be a good idea to look over our equipment and supplies and stock up on anything we might need. There's still time to train in the labyrinth too. It's up to you how you spend your time. Just make sure you make full use of it. If you need help with anything, I'll be here for you. Thank you. Guess it couldn't hurt to polish up our teamwork a little. In that case, you might want to take these. Class 7 got back their August 2 units. You done with them already? Yes, all the heavy calculations were finished this morning, so we can get by without them now. Now I just need the Celestial Basin and my computer to complete the analysis for us. Besides, You're going to need them if you want to prepare properly. You're right. Thank you. Okay, let's make the most of the time we have left. We're gonna be Altina. The Blank Workshop. The place where Milliam and I were created. My memories of it are nothing but faint images. I doubt I would be much help as a guide. Triple dot. I'll get them back. Both Instructor Rean and the sword that Milliam has become. But now I have to focus fully on doing all that I am able. Not because I have to, but because I was ordered to. But because I want to by my choice alone. You will now control Altina during this rest day. In addition to quests and minigames, you may now take on the 4th sector of the St. Graal Labyrinth. Furthermore, you may now use Ren in your party as well as Kia's special order. Once you completed all of the required events, you can return to the guest room on the Atelier's 2nd floor to rest for the day. Oh. Undersuit. Undersuit? Undersuit. Can I? Oh. I mean... Who do we put? That'd just be so wrong. So wrong. Ultraviolence! Headpats! What could we give it that would actually be appropriate? Buns? Like, no. Circle shades. Oh my. I've already done the buns. It just doesn't match her hair colour, that's the only issue with it. Just trying to think, like, what would be appropriate for her. The Mishy head? Just wander around with a giant Mishy head on her? Don't think so. Like, no. I don't think there'd be anything appropriate ready for her. There's you got anything? No. And you guys have already done several times. Where did I go there for that? Oh, because we got a costume with Altina, didn't we? That's what threw me off. So... Tina's shirt. Nah. Undershirt. Just looks weird with the hat. Just very weird with the hat. Right, so where are we going? What are we doing? People in there. Okay. Seeing those two go at it reminds me of my own days in the chess club. We had Commoners versus Nobles tournament to decide the fate of the two clubs. Seems like only yesterday. Remember, Eustace? You and I faced off against each other. Did we? I think I recall being pestered by a brash young man with more enthusiasm than skill. That's about it. Ugh, you never miss a chance to try to push my buttons, do you? How about we play a match after Kurt and Ash are finished? I assure you, this one will be something you'll never forget. I'll show you how much I've improved and just how big the difference in our skill level is. Fine, if you're going to be this insistent about it. Just don't come crying to me when you lose. These two remind me of Ash and Kurt in some ways. Guess friendship can take many forms. Passionate as always. But I still play chess from time to time, so it might be nice to use this opportunity to get back at him. I'm not in a position to judge his current capabilities, but I can't deny his strength. I'm better than I was before. I won't go easy on him. Damn, Kurt, you don't mess around, huh? Happened to letting me learn at my own pace. Once I determined how capable you were, I realized that holding back against you would only be an insult. Besides, I needed to be on guard in case you were just feigning weakness to get the drop on me. Covering all bases, huh? Pretty tricky, asshole. What an intense game of chess. Not entirely sure if Kurt and Ash are best friends or mortal enemies. Both. The tactics you chose to use aside, that single-minded pursuit of victory is quite laudable. Fortunately, it seems you picked the wrong opponent this time. Oh dear. Guess when it comes to Someone as skilled as him, there's only so much I can do to throw him off his game. Dude's a serious stick in the mud. Yeah, that pretty much describes him. Okay, what we got? And there is a dot. I see it. I see the dot. Hello, hello. Oh, to think you'd come up here. Well, I felt someone's presence here. Are you looking for something? Yes, you see, I inherited these books from my predecessor. The majority of them are forbidden texts, but thought some might be useful as reference. However, perhaps we are too old-fashioned. It's been 50 years since humans harnessed orbal energy. It's now something very different from magic and even surpasses it. Children these days don't use books. They search on a thing called a database. Soon no one will need the magic of the witches. Well, it's something that shouldn't be in this world to begin with, really. That's not true. The world will always need a rose. Your magic makes the impossible possible, yet you have the wisdom to wield it. And because of you, we will get our instructor back. There's nothing that could replace what you do. You... Fret not. I don't plan on quitting until we get that kid back. Or at least... until we take care of the gnomes. What happens after that? Well, we'll consider it when the time comes. And that would likely be for the best. You're able to be more open now. But just because you're slightly taller than me, don't let it go to your head. My real form is both slender and well-proportioned after all. Okay. I don't understand her, but at least I've told her what I wanted to. I just have to bear it for now. However, you're able to be more open now. Just because you're slightly taller than me, yeah, well-proportioned. Did notice the crisps on the table. Crisps. And there's actually a packet here. There's several. Then there's some popcorn there. Some pretzels. Oh dear, oh dear. Terrible. Yeah. Okay, anyone else in here? Nope, out to Eryn. No way, that's what's going on in the outside world? You gotta be kidding me. I wish I was. If both the war and the Great Twilight at our door, we're creeping toward the end of the world as we know it. That's why I've never spoken to you about the outside world before now. You live in a time of myriad dangers. The Civil War 2 years back, the 100 Days War a decade before. In fact, Rose has been sensing abnormal phenomena for almost 20 years now. I had no idea. So that's the world all of you came from. Fine, all the more reason for me to go out there. I want to see it with my own eyes, walk it with my own 2 feet, and I want to visit the town you came from too, Dad. Sounds like a plan. The day will surely come when you'll be able to... So, I look forward to seeing it. My son's been going through a rebellious stage. Seems like nothing can satisfy the boy. Sometimes he just flat out ignores me. It's not to make your head explode. He truly is a sweet kid at heart, though. Perhaps the day will come when he really does leave for the outside world. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Didn't realize how much crap you all were going through out there in the world. Just let me know if there's some way I can help, okay? If anything happened to Celine, I don't even know what I'd do. Aw, that's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
I did it, see? It's not that I've suddenly forgotten. See? Right, in we go. Not indigo, in we go. Though, for me, I think part of the appeal of an older man is how comfortably self-assured they are, so much less drama. Sure, but a little excitement once in a while never hurt anyone. But maybe the dream is a man who can do both. I like the way you think. It's not often I see you two together. And especially not talking so casually. Care to join us, Altina? Muse and I were just discussing what sort of traits we look for in a man. Anything you'd like to add to the pile? Can't really think of anything. In that case, how do you feel about Instructor Rean? Well, I don't understand much about romance, but Instructor Rean's habit of subconsciously prioritizing everyone other than himself sometimes distresses me. Think you have a better understanding than you give yourself credit for. Agreed. I can't imagine a better answer. I'm overjoyed to see how far you've come as a young lady, Altina. Someday I hope to help you see the hidden world of beauty that lies between the pages of my favorite novels. Not sure I fully comprehend what that means, but perhaps it's fair to say that everyone has their own preferences. Yeah, youth is truly is fleeting. But I'm only 27, I'm still a spring chicken. And a headless one at that. Jeez. Hey, little bunny from the Intel Div. Out for a stroll alone? Weird to see you without your pals. Is it really? Also, I don't think you're in a position to call me little, considering your small stature. Oh, that's right, you are a year older than me, huh? Anyhow, you've got lots of stuff on your mind right now, I bet. Don't let it stress you out. If a little extra firepower will help, come straight to me. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks. I think she was trying to be kind to me. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's still a bit unnerving making small talk with someone of her sketchy profession. This ginger ale hits the old taste buds with a wallop. So nice and sharp. Got some fun time planned soon, yeah? Are we there to enjoy the show? Trust. Whoever it is you're fighting, give a mail. I left Cerberus back at the old man's store. He can get you stuff, just ask. Of course. Oh my, I was just thinking about you, dear. It's Altina, isn't it? Are you all rested up now? You need to be in top condition before you take on the gnome's headquarters. I've received more than sufficient rest, and am raring to go, as they say. That's good to hear. Still, looking at that cute little face of yours has got me all worried. I know. Here, why don't you take these along with you, just in case? Are you sure? You've already given us so much already. Go on, dear, take it. Need to keep up your strength if you want to save that instructor of yours. That goes extra for a sweet little thing like you. You don't want to fall behind the bigger kids. Oh. Understood. Thank you very much. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? If you want me to make you anything special, just say the word and I'll whip it up. Seems your fate's become inextricably intertwined with the Gnome's HQ. Not to worry about you anyway, but at least build up the strength before you go, alright? Right, we should assure we're in peak condition before heading out so as to not waste everyone's help in making it this far. Strawberry tart. Right, so let's check upstairs. Nope. Okay, who else we got on this turning circle? No one. Alright, let's start down here then. Oh no, we still haven't done up here, have we? There's a green exclamation. Ooh. We've still got some reds out here. Let's go up here first. Phew, getting to relax in a hot spring after a day of training is quite the luxury. Yeah, I can feel my fatigue melting away already. I've been practicing this entire time. You two really do work hard. This village is the perfect place for it. How about you, Ali? Have you been getting in any workouts? You were in the sports clubs, right? The swimming club, yes. I can't exactly start swimming lengths in a hot spring. You were in the swimming club as well, weren't you, Laura? I was. It's a shame there isn't anywhere around here we can swim together. The only place I can think of with enough room is the waterfall basin in the woods outside Eryn. Perhaps you should take a dip there sometime. I don't think that's such a good idea, Laura. Me too, a little too risky. Oh, I see. What a pity. It's a shame I didn't get a chance to swim with you. Maybe we'll get a chance to some other time. As always, Laura's a bit off from the rest of the world. Not that I'm in any position to call someone out. Yeah, fair enough. What? You appear to be suffering from exhaustion. The hot springs are known to be effective in relieving fatigue. Why not try using it yourself? He seems to be refusing. Perhaps he's averse to abandoning his post. How surprisingly dedicated of him. He's being exhausted but not entirely sure why. Okay. So this is where you were. Oh hey Ali. I've just been showing Kia around the village. This village is a blast. It's so cool and mysterious. I just wish Lloyd and the others could have come to see it. I'm with you there. Bet Rose would have welcomed it even. It'd have been nice to bring Ken and Nana too in any other situation. Yeah, haven't seen them in forever. I did get to chat with Shizuku a while ago. Just a call though, not face to face. You did, huh? She must be lonely all the way up in there in Remeferia. I guess Alias must be missing her even more. Whatever he's doing right now. Yeah, I guess even a grumpy face like him must be pretty lonesome from time to time. Makes me remember how lucky I am to have Lloyd and them always there for me. Wow, that's pretty mature of you, Kia. You really are growing up, huh? It's a headbutt. Something wrong, Ali? You're not feeling jealous, are you? Nothing of the sort. Well, maybe not nothing. Better get ready then, Ali, cause I've got a big ol' hug here with your name on it. That will not be necessary. Receiving a hug was not my objective. Kia, you were created in a similar sense to me, correct? Oh. Sure was. You, Milliam and I were probably created using the same type of technology. The gnomes in the Croy family have been stealing each other's tech since way back when. I suspected as much. Our circumstances do share a multitude of common points, after all. Yep, and now Bell and the Chief on the workshop are working hand in hand. All to make the Great Twilight a reality for whatever goals they might have. Honestly, they're going to be insanely tough to beat. Yes, exceptionally so. We'll need to take extra precautions if we hope to get our instructor back. Bell. That's Maria Bell Croy, the daughter of ex-president Dieter Croy, right? Didn't hear from Ellie that she'd joined up with the society, but what, Yuna? Nothing, just thinking out loud. Anyway, we got the whole day to ourselves before those analysis results come out. I say we party hard until then, Eryn style. You guys in? Oh yeah, let's do it. I think I will abstain for now. Oh, green stuff. I'm still waiting for what you were going to say, Yuna. I don't think she's gonna budge on this one. Thanks by the way, Ali. For being such a good friend to Yuna, I mean. Tripled up. It's a simple reciprocity. I am as kind to her as she is to me. That aside, since when did you start calling me Ali? Oh, you don't like it? I am not opposed to it, at least. Good. Oh wait, I almost forgot. You like Vantage Masters too, right? We should play a game together. Uh-oh. Suppose a match or two couldn't hurt. She knows causality. And I've got to give it a go. Okay, let's play. I mean, I'm going to go with what we had, but I didn't get to read what it was.
Let's play!
I was trying to read what that was. Alright then. You know, I'm going to go with that. It's quite nice. It's her turn. What the? What's this spirit? I want to see what the spirit does. Allows the target to act again. HP is 10 or less. HP and attack to all your cards, so I've got to be careful of that. But I want to get a Blix out. So I'm very much actually just going to end the turn. It's risky, but I've got a plan in mind with these blixes. Hold on though. I think it's very, very risky, but maybe it'll work. Okay. That did actually play out in my favour for what I wanted. I basically wanted a row at the back. Can I not place that down? Okay. I feel like I should do some attacking though. It's like, do that. Because my plan was to get one on the, like well, 2 magic crystals on a Blix, but it's like, I can actually hold off on stuff that could actually work out okay. You're gonna attack my... oh no! Okay. Let's move you back here then. Okay. I'm thinking, yeah, get rid of that. I'd like to get rid of the thing at the back, but I'm gonna move you back. For now. Okay. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. Dun, 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 dun. Go for it. Move you back. Okay, so let's start seeing about getting some damage out on you. We've got to be careful of that 10. Once it goes below 10, that becomes an issue. Yeah, it's okay, I'm not too fussed about that. Just need some good defense, really. Nice, nice, nice. So let's, I mean, that's 2, but obviously it would go up more on them, so... Okay, so let's see here. It's really best to get rid of that. Which damage you get? -1, and you get that on there. So, okay, we'll end now. Still just taking it slow here. That one's a pain. It keeps doing that. I need a heal out on you, really. I feel like I had to do that, really. Just get you a bit of damage there. I'm gonna risk that and go there. I feel in a very, very strong position now. It just depends what she throws out. Again, that 9-1. Okay, end your turn, end your turn. Very good, we should have enough here to actually finish you off quite nicely. Especially with these things combined. It's like, yeah, surely. Even though that's going to go down to like below 10, and they get a buff, we've got enough to demolish it.
Wow! You're super good at this!
5. I guess I just barely missed Randy, huh? Should be searching for Tio right about now. And what happened to her? We are looking into it as well. You won't have to wait much longer. You said it. Things should go a lot smoother once we get our instructor back. Cool, thanks guys. If only Ken and Nana could see this place. They'd be so amazed. Really want to show Jessica and Louise too. Maybe one day we'll get together to come here together. Together. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here then, and the next part we'll carry on the rounds. I'll see you then. Ta-da for now.